I never thought a pair of nightstands would make me nauseous, but I had so much inner turmoil when it came to making the design decisions on these nightstands. So let's get into it. I started by vacuuming them out. Several drawers were stuck. So I removed the back and pushed them through just because I wanted to protect the hardware since I wanted to reuse it. I scrubbed them both down. I stripped the top, sanded the entire piece, and then I sanded some more. And then it came time to take care of the drawers. So I tried them in different slots, let them sit inside for a few days to help the wood shrink back down, and that fixed a few. And then for the rest, I sanded down the edges until they fit. I repaired the damaged corners with Bondo, and then I had to rebuild a broken drawer slide. So I went ahead and did that. I like to do these out of a hardwood just so it can handle a beating. I got both of them primed, wood filled, and then I sanded some more, and then I went and did the first coat of paint, and then went back in and did more wood fill and more sanding. I painted the edges, and I like to run a wet wipe along the edge just so there's not a buildup of paint that creates kind of a ridge. That's how they're looking. I caulked the seams, wiped them clean, and then I applied 2 more coats of paint. The tops were really easy to remove, so I went ahead and removed those so I could work on them while the paint was drying. I did a paint wash to soften the stain, and then I went in with a water-based stain, and then I sealed both pieces with water-based poly. So for the drawers, I cut the contact paper oversized. I usually use the factory edge and put it up against the drawer front, and then I smooth it out. And then I go in with like a straight edge and like a sharp knife, and I will cut away the excess. I went ahead and did feed and wax on the drawers to condition it, remind the before and the after. So what do you guys think? Because I question the color purple. I question using the original pulls. I question the pieces themselves because they are so far outside my comfort zone. I guess if they don't sell, I could paint them, use some drop knobs. I think that could be really pretty and classy. But, let me know in the comments. And thanks for watching, and follow along for more.